Okay, we've all been there, right? You get an inquiry on a property, you give them some information, and then nothing, just silence. That huge step of turning their initial interest into an actual appointment can be, well, a huge challenge. In this breakdown, we're going to get into the professional standard that's designed to fix that exact problem. So let's just dive right in. The big question for any of us in real estate is right here. How do you talk about a property in a way that actually gets that viewing on the calendar? It's not just about spitting out facts, it's about having a real strategy. And the key, it lies in something called Desempeño 9, or Performance 9. Now, this isn't just some sales gimmick. It's the professional standard from the official EC 0110.2 competency. You can think of it as the certified, proven method for turning a prospect's curiosity into actual concrete action.
So, what is Performance 9 really? Well, the official definition is pretty simple. Provides the prospective buyer with information about the real estate property. But, and this is the important part, the real magic is in how you give them that information. It's all about delivering serious value through specific technical details.
I love this slide because it shows you exactly where D9 fits into the grand scheme of things. Look, it starts with D8, that's where you get information from the buyer. Then, boom, right there is our focus, D9, giving information to them. And what does that lead to? D10, showing the property. You can see it clear as day. D9 is the critical bridge that takes you from that first phone call to a locked-in appointment.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. The first part of your D9 toolkit is all about providing super precise physical and pricing info. This is not the time to be vague, you know? This is where you start building that all-important trust with cold, hard data.
And the standard is super specific about this. Step 1. You got to describe the physical characteristics, the layout, the materials, the finishes. Step 2. Give them the exact dimensions. We're talking square meters for both the land and the building itself. And step 3. Clearly, and I mean clearly, state the offer price that's been agreed upon with the seller. No fuzziness, just the facts.
Okay, now for the second part of the toolkit. And honestly, this might be the most crucial part of all, the property's legal status. This is where your professionalism really shines. It's where being transparent becomes your #1 tool for locking in that appointment.
This is so helpful. It lays out the professional path right next to all the common mistakes. You absolutely should mention the general legal situation. You have to disclose any existing liens. Being truthful and clear, like the standards in NOM 247 require, builds an incredible amount of trust. What you can't do is hide problems, exaggerate the good stuff, or, and this is a big one, give legal advice if you're not qualified. Remember, being honest here isn't just about ethics, it's a killer strategy. So we've talked about the what and the how. Now let's tie it all back to the main event, the ultimate goal. All of this detailed professional information you're providing, it serves one primary purpose, to turn that conversation into a confirmed appointment in your calendar.
You might be asking yourself, okay, why is this level of detail so critical? Why not just give a quick summary and really push for the showing? Well, the answer is that this approach shows your value right away, and just as importantly, it filters for buyers who are actually serious.
And here it is, the whole point. Your objective is to use this specific professional-grade info to spark genuine interest and formally book that appointment. You're giving them all the data they need to feel confident, which makes the viewing feel like the next logical step for them, not like some pushy sales tactic from you. As we start to wrap this up, I want you to think of this as more than just a technique for one little step in the process. This is a foundational principle for your entire career. This is about so much more than just getting one appointment.
Let's end on this one key takeaway. Transparency in data is the foundation of a successful sale. It's that simple. When you master giving clear, honest, and valuable information right from the start, you're not just getting ready for one showing, you're building a reputation for excellence that's going to pay off for years to come. Now, go get ready for that showing.